Can I show you? Can I not show you? Nicole consent. I get to hang out with this lovely lady today. I get to hang out with Nicole this afternoon. We're at Thai people. Whatever. You know what? You started that whole I don't consent thing, and Chetty does it all the time. All the time.
This is Mr. I don't consent.
Yeah, he started this whole BS of I don't consent.
So he's plate face for today.
And we're at Thai Purple. It's
And
one
we're
of our
at this restaurant.
favorites for Thai. And Marcus ordered like the only meat dish that that we all ordered. And they didn't have any. But it's alright. We ordered a lot. But
So this is interesting.
we thought this was really cool. That you can't get water unless you ask for it.
But they still brought us all water and we didn't ask
We
for it.
did. I know. But I got my Thai tea. Yeah. So I'll show you guys our food when it comes, and I might not vlog a lot because I'm enjoying my time with them. And Carlos doesn't consent. Oh my gosh. Calamari. And it's delicious. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. Ooh, what is all this? What are this?
What's that?
Avocado sauce, huh?
Avocado?
Excuse me?
What is avocado?
Yeah, avocado sauce. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
It's avocado with plum sauce. Oh my gosh, it look good. Ooh, thank you guys.
Shouldn't see either.
I'm ready. I'm home now, and Minnie is drinking water. I'm by myself. Marcus had to go into work today. He got called in for overtime, and anytime that guy gets overtime, he takes up that overtime opportunity. So he went into work even though it was his day off. It's kind of weird because his hours are different today. He went in at 8 and won't get off till 6 in the morning. So we got home early, which is fine because Nicole and Carlos are leaving to Maui tomorrow, and they have to be at the airport by like 6 in the morning. So I knew they weren't going to be able to have a late night out anyways. Peaches, get out of her butt. I feel so bad for my meanies. I feel so bad. Peaches, really? Like, you see how greedy she is with her attention, guys? Anyways, I feel bad for Minnie. She's doing a lot better. I think she's a little loaded right now. Look at her face, guys. I think she's loaded. I accidentally closed the door on her. Okay, Peaches, I know. Minnie is on a good one right now because I gave her a baby aspirin. I didn't do it on purpose. Obviously, I would never hurt my baby girls on purpose, but I had them both, and they both get so excited when they're on their leash and I'm taking them outside. So I had them on their leash, and I was closing the door behind me, and I just grabbed it and pulled the door closed, and then I heard a yipe, and I turned around and it was Minnie, and like I thought, okay, so I guess the door hit her. But what made me worried was that her hip was like crunched up to like her back, and she has really, really, really sensitive hips and legs and knees to begin with. So she hasn't gotten hurt at all. Minnie is pretty old, guys. I don't know if any of you know this, but she's like our oldest like child, because Minnie is like going on 11 years, I think, and Peaches is about 4 years old. So Peaches is a lot younger than her, but Minnie is in really good health, and so is Peaches. But Minnie, her joints are just a lot more fragile, kind of like her mom. But yeah, I was so nervous because her leg wouldn't straighten out, and so I was trying to straighten out her leg. I still took them outside because I knew they had to go, but she wouldn't go. She was just like stuck and just scared. I could tell she was in pain. So I brought her in the house. I gave her a baby aspirin because anytime our dogs get hurt, my grandma has always taught me and my mom to just do the baby aspirin. So luckily I had a couple of here that my grandma gave me from the last time that Peaches got sick. And so, or I think it was Minnie. I'm not sure which one it was. But I gave her a baby aspirin. I put her on the bed. I just kind of massaged her leg, and now she's walking fine. So I guess she's okay. I'm hoping and praying she's okay. I think she will be. She doesn't seem to be like she's in pain, but earlier she did look like she was in pain. Anyways, it was obviously a great time with Nicole and Carlos. They are always a good time, and I didn't want to vlog them too much just because they kind of, well, Carlos, he gets very camera shy and doesn't want to really talk too much when I got the camera on. So just, you know, out of common courtesy, I didn't want to put the camera in his face, and we didn't have much time with them anyways because we got there around 4 and we had to leave by 7, so we really didn't have that much time. And they are staying in LA and we live in Orange County, so I am going to go ahead and do the laundry. I already know today's vlog is going to be a little boring because I haven't vlogged much of anything that I've done, but I went to the pharmacy earlier today. When I came home, I went ahead and uploaded yesterday's vlog, or Friday's vlog, and today is Sunday night, and I am gonna watch the iHeart Music Awards by myself because I've been looking forward to that forever, and I'm gonna watch it. So that is the plan for tonight. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start my laundry. Pray that my baby girls are okay. Well, Minnie, Peaches is fine. She was like, I actually had to separate them because Peaches was just like overly hyper as Minnie was like not feeling good. So I just kind of had to separate them for a little bit, but now they're fine. Well, it is already the end of the night for me. I am gonna get cozy in bed now, and I asked you guys on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to ask me any question, and for those of you that would ask a question, I was going to give a shout out to. And a couple hours have passed, and unfortunately nobody asked any questions. Like, I think that's so weird. So I just did that because I knew that today's vlog was going to be really short. Well, not short, I don't even know how long it'll be, but it wasn't that eventful, and so I just kind of wanted to have something to say and to talk about. And you know, I kind of feel like sometimes, even though you guys get a glimpse of my day, we don't have a lot of communication. And so sometimes I like doing questions and being able to answer whatever, you know, you guys, whatever questions you guys have for me, because some of you are new to my channel and some of you have been my faithful viewers and friends for the past couple years now, and some of you know me really well already. So I just think that it's really cool to do that. So unfortunately nobody asked anything, but if you do have any questions, then go ahead and comment them down below and I'll go ahead and answer them in tomorrow's vlog. My friend Danny here on YouTube did text me and she asked me a question, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer that question because it actually is a kind of a lengthy text message if I were to respond to her. It was the last vlog I posted. Sorry, my hand is getting tired here. I posted showing the dinner I made of my little shortcut of enchiladas. Basically, she asked me if I could share the recipe, and of course I'm gonna share the recipe. I actually was trying to explain like in the vlog how to make them, but I know like I kind of just told you guys what's in them, not how I make them. I've been making these for years. I grew up with them. My mom would always make chilaquiles for me. So basically, it's just the corn tortillas that you would normally use for regular enchiladas, well, that I use. And I only use the GRWM brand, and I use the white corn ones. I chop them up into like kind of chip size. What you're gonna do is I like to use a flat pan, like not really like a pot, so I want to use a pan, and I put probably like 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil, vegetable oil. Let the oil heat up because you just kind of want to coat the tortillas. You're not deep frying them. So once I go ahead and kind of toss the tortilla chips around in the oil, I'm also making my sauce, which I only use Las Palmas red chili sauce. They have mild, medium, and like super hot. The one I used this past time was the mild one, and you can't really just use the enchilada sauce straight out of the can. A lot of people do. I don't, because I want my sauce a little thicker. So I make a roux by adding flour and oil first and kind of, you know, make a paste, and then I add the enchilada sauce. Stir that up, let it warm up, and then the sauce is done. I don't add any salt or seasoning to it because it's already pretty tasty on its own. Once the tortillas are kind of golden brown, I add the sauce to it, and I completely cover all of the tortilla chips, and I kind of mix the tortilla chips around. That way they are all covered in the sauce. The meat, usually I don't always add meat. Sometimes I just add, a lot of times it's made with just cheese. This time around I wanted to add the meat. It was ground turkey meat, and I just added taco seasoning to it, so I didn't even add any type of salt or pepper. I just added onion and taco seasoning. That was it. And so after the sauce was on the tortillas, I added the meat, and then, well, like, I sprinkled it around on top, and then, because it's kind of like you're doing layers, and then once I did that, I added a bunch of cheese on top of that. Normally I would add black olives, but I didn't have any olives, so I didn't add that. That is it. After that, I cover it with foil, or if you have a lid for your pan, that would be perfect too. Just cover it, and I usually let it cook for, like, I don't know, I kind of eyeball it, but usually it's like 20 minutes, and I leave it covered, and I also put the flame on really low, because by that time everything's already cooked. Because you add the meat when it's cooked. I don't think I like really explained that. The meat I cook completely separately. So the ground turkey, beef, whatever you want, chicken. You can even add like shredded chicken to this instead, or you could just do no meat at all. So usually I do just do the tortilla, sauce, onion, and a bunch of cheese. So that is how I make it. It's super, super easy. If you guys would like an actual tutorial on that, please let me know, because it actually would be super simple to film. That is really it. It's super easy. And again, if you guys have any other questions, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that today's vlog wasn't eventful, but I really do feel bad that I haven't been vlogging consistently. I will be getting back into that starting today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love every single one of you. God bless you guys, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Bye, guys. You're crazy, boy. This is bomb. It's right in Anaheim, and it's called Joe's Italian Ice. Different.